Today for Full Album Friday, we're gonna go back to 1994 to check out Soundgarden's amazing record, Superunknown. Before I even talk about Superunknown, let me set one thing straight. Bad Motorfinger is an absolutely crushing album that I will forever love. But the fact of the matter is, if you want Soundgarden at their absolute best, Superunknown is where you're gonna find it, as the songcraft in every way is slightly better. Now honestly, I always saw Soundgarden as the heavy metal band for people who were getting a bit tired of the predictable style of heavy metal at the time. And this album has just as much power and energy as any metal record at the time, but it has this amazing structure and tone throughout. I mean, I almost don't know where to start with everything great about this record, but just for the fun of it, let's start with the guitars from the one and only Kim Thale. My Wave, Spoonman, The Day I Tried to Live, the list goes on and on. Every single one of these riffs is just phenomenal. For my money, he remains perhaps the most underappreciated guitarist of his entire generation. I mean, after more than 20 years of listening to it, the main riff on My Way gets me energized just as much as it did the very first time I heard it. It's really through his playing that you see the world of so-called grunge bridging over into hard rock and metal. And honestly, it's really just Soundgarden doing what they do best. Playing hard, loud, and rocking your damn face off at every single turn. But you also have a fantastic rhythm section here, and it's the team of Cameron and Shepard that give these songs their dark, imposing moods. And they prove that you never need to sacrifice tone or control to deliver with maximum impact. Now, of course, you cannot mention Soundgarden without talking about Chris Cornell, as he is absolutely a one-of-a-kind vocalist. And on this album, he bears his soul like never before and never since. Where My Wave is lyrically defiant and angry, songs like Suicide pretty much speak for themselves. And so many of these lyrics hit so deep that you can truly feel himself exercising his demons through the songs. Whether he's being chillingly quiet or hitting those notes that only Chris Cornell can hit, he's always able to break through the sonic chaos and stand as a beacon in the Soundgarden musical storm. Look, I get it, people still tend to stray away from Superunknown because it was such a huge commercial success. But the fact of the matter is, this is a phenomenal record in every way possible, and it transcends every type of boundary, musical or not, that you can think of. It's just an album that everyone needs to own and play at least once a week, and if for some reason you're not already doing that, you need to change that right now. Thank me later.